yeah, police messed up bad. And they're trying to lie about this YouTuber. And I'm gonna explain all of it today. Also, we're gonna see the Jeremy dilemma, a little story on Pip Skylark, the guy from The Fairly Odd Parents, what DoorDash is gonna do about many clients using AI to make food look bad. I'm gonna explain how metal detectors work. We're gonna learn about the history of the chud, a new technology to get your phone out of your hands, and what exactly Sardine Maxing means for your skincare routine. I just love this song so much. It's one of my favorite songs ever. Anyways, there's a new thing happening with Reckless Band, my goat, my genius, my favorite current YouTuber, and it's bad. So, I didn't update on what exactly happened. Sad news. Not happy news, sad news. He was arrested. He is looking for arrest. So, you will be like, why is there a police person in here? Let me go into it. Basically, the whole thing is that this guy is trying to get $200,000 worth of Legos back to an old guy. I already explained, there's another video, check for it. Basically, this company Bricks a Mini Fix stole from this old guy, and then this YouTuber came in and he's trying to fight for him. And he goes all the way. In his newest video, he explains what exactly happened. The police are looking for him. Why? Because this corrupt businessman is trying to arrest him. And after the video came out, the American Fork Police Department released a detailed response on that video and explaining the reasons. It's a 26-minute video with this little fella that has the most SMR voice ever. So they're gonna explain the side of the police, and that's good. We get to have both sides, and you know I love both sides. So basically, what do they say? Why did they arrest this YouTuber that was trying to do everything in his power to do everything in the legal way? They charged him with stalking mostly, but the reason why they had a warrant was because they were lying, and they were saying that he had the Legos that he spent several months getting. So they were like, oh, he stole the Legos. That's why I'm gonna get inside his house and just steal from him. The police person goes in like, yeah, we got a tip that he had the Legos. This is another one of my favorite parts. And in the police video, they go on and they say like, oh, actually, at one point of the video, you showcase. Well, let me get this. The video is a wonder, crazy one. You have to watch it. Watch part 1, watch part 2. It's so crazy, and it's genuine corruption, I would say. The police goes into his house with weapons just for the fact that they think that he has the Legos that he's trying to get back. It's so stupid. Boy, he shows these pictures of how he gets dislocated because police is a little bit too roughy with him. And then the policeman goes into, actually, if you see the video, that's not real. Obviously that's a stock image, not his actual, because after that he goes to jail. Why would he show his real thingy? It's just a stock image to cause impact. Well, this is kinda the first time I see one big YouTuber getting into this point. I have no other examples of something like this. Like, I seen social media people that blow up because of this, because they're doing something like this. I never met a big YouTuber, big name already, just fighting against a police department because they are doing something illegal. The statement that Ben, the YouTuber, said is, okay guys, you know you guys are doing something wrong. You are 100% like, you like, one of the reasons why they don't have enough evidence is because in the police footage, apparently in the US, you have to showcase your police footage. They are redacting everything that could be discriminatory to them, like that could showcase that they're just doing something bad. If they manage to get those recordings unredacted, they will have the evidence, the fact that the police is doing something completely wrong. And it's crazy. Yeah, this is the craziest thing ever. And there's gonna be a part 3 going on this. And we will see what happens. Ben says that he's not gonna stop till justice is fair. Bro wants to give the Legos back to this person, and at the end of the day, he's like, you know what? And if this keeps going, it's better for me because I'm gonna have content, and I'm just trying to do what's right. You are the guys that are doing something wrong, and I'm 100% like, he is genuinely helping someone that's been unjustified. But yeah, goated hero. For the first time ever, a YouTuber is going above and beyond for a person. This is genuine goodness. He is taking this as a lot of like to get fame. I'm like, his view count has blew up ever since that, because this blew up because this is such a stupid thing. But at least it's for the good, for the better, for something that's right. Anyways, that's it. Too many talky talk. This Chips Kyle art, if you are an OG and you know the fairy of parents, is not a real pop star. He's not real. I'm so sorry to make you cry, but this is a cool influencer story. So this guy, Chris Park, the real, like the boys, he's telling this story. So the creator of Fairy Oak Parents started doing a lot of YouTube content recently. I don't know if he always did it, but I recently started noticing him a lot. And basically, he even did like a MatPat reaction video. I love it, because MatPat at some point mentions the theme. The thing that you do not speak about when you talk about Fairy Oak Parents. And he goes like, no. But anyways, he did a podcast with the voice of Chip Scaler. And the voice says like, you know what? More people come to me, mostly older Gen Z or younger millennial, just for my Chip Scaler work rather than anything that I ever did. He doesn't seem upset. He's never upset about it. But he's like, a kid comes to him, he's like, oh yeah, you made me wash my teeth, because it's so cute, so cute. Like, yeah, at some point you're like, crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, if I were to meet him, I would be like, wow, you're him. Give me I want the chip. Take on that, he's not mad. This is not a complaint. This is just the fact that they're on a podcast, and he's like, yeah, happened. My career, that's one of my biggest roles, and I don't mind. He says that one time, a person is like, he was working backstage, and then he's talking, and they're like, oh, you remind me a lot of this singer, like from this song, and then he's like, that's me? That's me? They're so cute, so cute. After a while, we actually have a movie that's gonna be here. Movie trailer. The Jeremy proximity, the Jeremy dilemma.
What if every word you spoke out loud was telepathically transmitted to anybody named Jeremy within a 1 mile radius?
There's a man who suffers from this niche ability. His name is Ned. Though he hates to be a nuisance, he is cursed to broadcast every word he says out loud into the mind of every nearby Jeremy.
Another man leads a mundane life. That is, until he inexplicably begins to hear a voice in his head. His name? Jeremy.
The goal for this Kickstarter is to fund 2 separate short films, one for Ned and one for Jeremy, and we need your help.
We believe these shorts have a lot of potential, and beyond that, potential to become a feature film down the line.
It's the Twilight Zone meets Dream Scenario meets The Chair Company. It's the Jeremy proximity dilemma, and the Kickstarter is now live. Thank you.
Oh, like, I think this is how you're supposed to do Kickstarters. This is the best presentation. Either way you showcase a trailer or you talk itself as if it's a trailer. They got the money. They managed to get the money, thankfully. We're gonna get the movies of the Jeremy Dilemma. Hey, if you ever manage to catch them, go watch it. Looks super interested. I will really want to watch it. A really indie project, but a cool idea. Why are you trolling? Why would you be trolling? Why? Explain me. Why do people use AI to get free food? I get it. Economy sucks. I get it. But TikTok trend to lie to people and act as if to get free food from them. So in delivery on specifically DoorDash, you can showcase that your food was bad and they can give you a refund. A lot of people started, lying using AI to like, hey, can you make this burger look like a shit? Things that people that do it and show them because it's disgusting. There's this girl who's like, oh, I'm gonna show this picture, not exactly this picture because it's kind of, let's call it lost media because I don't want to look for it. But she showcases this picture and then she's like, oh, she gets her $40 back. This video went super viral and everyone's like, that's stupid. Of course, take on account, obviously, if you do it more than like 5 times, people are gonna suspect. They're not that stupid, they love their money. I hate humanity sometimes. Don't do this, it's stupid. Anyways, thankfully it's kind of banned already because now in DoorDash and any apps like this, you cannot put pictures, like you need to take the pictures just for this. You cannot just put pictures from the gallery, and that's how you used to do with AI. In theory, you could still do it, but I'm not gonna say how, but don't do that. Welcome, class. It's great to have you again. Today we're gonna explain how metal detectors in airports work. Not actually just in airport, any metal detector to be sincere, but I just like the image of the metal detector. So the real question is like, how do they know? How do they work? This is what is asked on Reddit. Is it with magnets? How does the magnet feel it? How does it get attracted? Why does this happen with metals, but not for other metallic objects? So, based on Reddit, this is what they're saying. Basically, metal detectors are like radio towers and receivers. They emit a signal, and any metal object will be affected. And everything depends on the size or the distance. And what exactly is done in here? In metal detectors, you know that they go around with that little sticker, when you go in the beach and they have the beep, beep, beep. What it does, instead of just having the signal is amplified and it becomes an audio frequency. So you can hear it, so that you can have an idea. That's what airports can just go into there, and if they feel any metal, they go beep. Magnets are completely different. They have electrons, and electrodes attract each other. Meanwhile, the reason why non-magnetic materials don't connect to every kind of metal, I had this kind of experience recently, is because these other metals don't point at the same direction. So it's like it's minus against minus. They're gonna go to each other. Well, I don't know how math works, but it's like if you're both sailing at the other direction, so they're not gonna go the same direction. When it's two magnets in the right directions, they go together like 2 sailing boats. I never knew that about metal detectors specifically. Like the fact that they do have a frequency is crazy. So anyways, that's it for the class of the day. Small class. Today on Stupid News, I'm gonna showcase something stupid. Look at this.
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. Everything's going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just figured I'd check on something.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door. Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter,
What
man?
are you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro, if you don't
Open this
leave...
fucking door. Open this door. I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me?
Leave my house. You don't...
Are you okay? Is everyone in this house okay?
What?
So, to not scare you so much, let me give you a little context. So this is 29-year-old Jason Thomas Nichols. And you will be like, what is happening? Is he a hero? Is he a villain? He is a Redditor. That's worse than anything. I'm gonna give you a little bit of context. This is what we call nowadays LARPer. He identified himself to the police as Harry Denson, a books character, a wizard detective. Yeah, this person is clearly not right in mind, and it looks like a Redditor, specifically the Chud Jack character. Let me give you a little picture of the guy, like this.
Can you leave my house, please?
Can you open the door, please?
You have nothing to do with my house. Can you leave my house?
You know what my name is?
I don't know who you are. You don't belong in this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood, though.
This is my neighborhood.
Live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door. Now, or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
So you would be like, what the fuck is happening? What's wrong with this person? All of it is most likely mental episode. Most likely. This guy has no connection with the owner of the house. He went in as a role LARPing as a character and started screaming names of characters from a book. At some point in the recording, he screams Victor, because that's the name of another character. And yeah, of course, people in the internet did what people in the internet do the best, and gave us plenty of memes. It's interesting, nonetheless. Yeah, bro looks like the Redditor character, shot accuracy, and we got plenty of memes all over the place as. It's just a silly thing. He's been charged. Like, he's 100% being charged after this. So don't worry, this person, it's not out. You can be relaxed with there's no shot out in your home.
I wake up naturally every single day. After school, I head home and play a few rounds of games.
Just like me.
Scrolling and gossiping with my friends. My report cards finally came out.
No,
Now,
the report
more
cards.
and more of my classmates call me a homebody. Now, more and more of my classmates
All you do is stay home and scroll the way I'm friends with an otaku like you. That's what kids do nowadays? Is this a genuine kid conversation?
call me a homebody. I have parents who love me. Dad promised to help me make a change. Then one day, the doorbell
What
rang.
happened?
Perfect gift for me.
God.
Called
No kid's excited for that. Not to be mean to the product, but okay, I know what the product is. Go watch it.
It's a smart and simple discipline box. It can match
What kid is gonna be excited about this? I know this is a trailer and I love it, but come on, what kid's gonna be excited for a discipline box? I love the concept. I just the trailer is really like weird to choose their audience. We're like, oh, that's for
manage
kids.
my phone usage. The locking operation is extremely simple. When
Really
locked,
simple.
it can also help my phone charge. It can light up in the dark. And there are 3 colors to choose.
Whoa.
At 10 p.m., I used the app to set it to unlock at 7 a.m. the next day. 9 hours, enough to make both me and my phone fully charged the next morning. My usage data was sent to Mom automatically. When I got home from school, I set a 2-hour from my home. Oh, I've talked so long and haven't even told you my name. I'm Zimozi. I hope you love and support my project.
I love the concept of the product, but why do we need to know his name? Is that important to the plot? Anyways, take account that this is really young, so they could manage to get the goal. I like the concept of it. I don't like the market they're going for. I like the concept because if you sell this to adults that want to just stop going into their phone, it would work better for me. But hey, maybe I'm just not the target audience. It's a cool idea. I know that this already exists pretty much, but hey, I like this concept and I like this dumb trailer that focuses on kids. So like, no, I would never be friends with an otaku like you. Sardine Maxing. That's a term that exists in Canada for some reason. So tinted fish is the newest food, is the newest trend. And for some reason it's luxury. As a lover of sardines, I'm mad because that means that my sardines are gonna be expensive if this actually becomes viral. My other two reason, they are low on calorie, they are cheap, they have good protein, they also have fat and carbs. It's like the best food. And it's good for your skin. If you add some little yogurt. Look, Maxers are even starting to drink the sardine juice. I have no idea. Why would you do that? I hate it. I genuinely hate it. I hate it so much because I love sardines and this is my... Why would they do that? Why do they do that to my sardines? There's around 100,000 videos with Sardine Maxing context and I hate that so much. But there's no much, it's generally just people glowing into sardines. That's my thing! I invented sardine lover. I was a sardine lover before any of you TikTokers. I always loved that because it's such the best convenient food. My friends are gonna tell you that I always had a sardine can in my pocket. Just in case. Just in case. That's why it was not in the market today! There's not on the market! I went to the market and there were almost no sardines! What the fuck? I love sardines. You know, I had to eat salmon. Not salmon, what's the name of that? It's the pink stuff, the one that's not sardine. I had to be with that because there were not sardines for me and I'm mad. Fuck the sardine maxers. Where's my angry face? So if you're a sardine maxer and you're not an OG, I'm genuinely mad at you and I hate you so much. So let's hope that this trend fucking dies so that I can have my sardines back to me. No more sardines. Sardine Maxing is not even like the magic food. It's like an alright food. That's mine. I'm gonna gatekeep that. I don't care. I literally made like 4 videos in a row. It's crazy. Like, I love it. And I just have free time right now, so I might as well do it. And in that way I don't look crazy or stay playing video games all this time. At least like I do something that's but that's just bye.